I see a CFP task in Medvedev.
Yeah, that is a different one. Yesterday's was a 20 meter.
Victor India Victor task.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
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 Hey, Martin.
We're not doing a winch launch?
No, it's airborne.
I'm just I'm laughing at the winch launch from this airport. That would be amusing. Oh boy, actually. Well, I wonder what the tow plane does if it tries to tow you back to this airport. That'd be interesting to watch.
I tried those from this airport. It works. But you can only depart in the valley direction.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Nicola.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
Does anyone know if the AS33 climbs better than the JS3?
Should be about the same.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
CFP's flying with us today. The father of the task. I don't think that's very typical.
Oh, it's probably because I think he normally flies at the early server, and since he didn't get the right task loaded up over there.
I guess you guys been flying every day since I left, huh?
Oh, hey there, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Bruce.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
You whooped us good yesterday.
I think I just lucked out. I'm sure I'll bomb today. Any changes in that new update?
Plane, JS5. 24
Okay.
meter.
Some small bug fixes and instructor actions, but that doesn't affect racing.
Yeah, the tow planes will fly back if you don't disconnect now and land with you on tow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, works fine.
They ever figure out what happened to the Marburg yesterday? I know Mark was complaining it was crashing or something.
The server didn't work apparently.
What's that? Come in and collide with Duran.
It's 100 penalty points get. You should come in again.
Okay, I had a look, yeah. Not early enough. Thanks.
I see Frank out there.
That was interesting. Two guys enters at the same spot.
I had that almost happen the other day too. Me and Stefan, we were,
Okay, that
I
was
mean,
for
just
me
like
the first time.
a meter apart or something when we came in.
Yeah.
Mic check.
I'm here.
5.
Oh, hey, Mike. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
I got my VR headset yesterday, and now my audio options are all screwed up.
Are you using it, huh?
I am not using it right now because my tests yesterday confirmed I am not quite ready to jump into it, but I'm getting things set up. I'm trying to get it set up so that I can start a flight and then switch.
What was that? Want to start a flight and then switch?
Yeah, so I'm trying to get it set up that I can do that I can start in VR, and if it gets to me, then just turn it off and switch back to my flat screen. I think
Just pull the headset off.
Yeah, take it off, and then in the Windows settings, switch the audio so you have audio on your monitor or whatever you
Yeah,
have.
it's automatic. Just take the headset off and it goes to flat screen.
Yeah, that part works. The audio is still getting messed up right now because I think it reverts back to the system audio, which is getting changed. But if I have like 30 seconds, I think I can make the switch now. I did also, I messed around with my field of view. Does the field of view setting apply to both VR and flat screen?
No, only to flat screen.
Okay, then how does the field of vision set for VR?
You need to play with depth perception factor.
Oh, depth perception factor is field of vision.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
It's more like a world scale setting.
Okay.
Wait, Mark. The field of view should be in the simulation. And I mean, it should be exactly what it is on the headset. Otherwise, it would be horrifically nauseating because you'd be, if you move your head 10 degrees to the left and move 20 degrees left on screen or something.
Well, I think I had the opposite, that in my Quest, it felt like I was looking through binoculars. It felt like the field of vision in the Quest was lower than it. Okay,
that's just they have it there. They just have it there.
Which is set at 100% by default, and I need to change that.
Yeah, you can set it to 50 or to 150 in between there. It basically scales the world. So if it's too small, you need to set it. And I'm not sure.
Well, I'll do it one way, and if it makes it worse, I'll go the other way.
Mine set at 80.
Is there a pupil distance setting on those two, or is that for different headsets?
So for the Quest 3, there's a little knob at the bottom where you can set the IPD to anything you want, which is nice. On the Quest 2, there was only 3 settings. But
yeah, so the IPD is to get the image sharp for yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you need to play with the depth perception factor, so the world scale is correct.
Awesome, thank you. That's I did the first thing. I set the IPD. That was no problem because I have that on my prescription anyway. But yeah, I'll have to play with the other one. Thanks.
Some shortcut, but I don't know which one it is.
I can play around with it. The only thing left then was the audio. So other than that, I can start training my my VR legs. The visuals are so amazing. If I can get past the nausea, it's going to be awesome.
Anybody ever had their flight computer stop working?
If you're talking about the LX, yes, I've had that happen to me.
Yeah, mine just froze up and it went on the setup screen and I can't get it to move now.
Dude.
Dave, it's nice
still
to hear
running
your
in
voice
the
again.
background, or
Hey, Mark. Well, at least I have a Vario.
Oh man, they really put the start download, didn't they?
Mark, do you have desktop speakers?
I do not, actually. I have over-the-ear headphones, which is what I'm using right now. Does my voice sound weird right now?
No, it's okay. I was just going to say, if you had desktop speakers, you could put all the sound on there and it wouldn't matter whether you were switching back and forth until you're comfortable with the VR stuff.
That's a good point, yeah. I'd still have to switch the microphone though, because
Why is that?
the way it's set up. Well, the way it's set up right now, and I can change this, I know, but the way it's set up right now, the Oculus set itself as my default microphone. So as soon as I turn it off, I then have to go back and set the system microphone again or something. It's fine, they're in the same setting page, so I can just set the output and the input at the same time. But then Discord has its own settings that it keeps.
I don't know. I have a desktop mic, and I have an old Rift S. It doesn't screw around with that at all. But
Condor uses Windows default, so if you set Discord to Windows default as well, as soon as you switch to Windows default, all of the apps will change. So Discord and Condor.
I think the problem is that Oculus likes to set itself as the default in a bunch of different places. It doesn't really matter. I can switch the audio as needed pretty quickly. That's the least of my problems right now.
Yeah, and the image automatically transfers to the screen if you take your headset off.
Yes, yeah, I like that a lot. I did that yesterday, and I think when I was playing with the Oculus 2 last year, I might have clicked on screen mirroring or something, which is not what I want.
No, that costs a lot of performance. That's only nice for screenshots.
Yeah, it was nice though. I could get when I did the winch training exercise, I could get 90 frames per second at the native resolution of the goggles. It was nice. Like I think my system's going to be able to handle it pretty well. It's my vestibular system that can't handle it right now.
Mine is running 90 FPS right now.
Oh, that's nice. What video card do you have?
4080 mobile.
Okay. I have a 5060 Ti desktop.
That's much better than mine. Mine is like equivalent to a 3060 desktop, I think.
So if I set it to 90 and it can't do it, it's going to drop to 45, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so should I try to set to 72 and hope that it can do that, or 90 and risk going all the way down to 45?
I got mine set at 72 all the time.
Okay. With 72, I couldn't detect any stutter at all, so I'm assuming 72 is good enough.
I got 72 and I got the slider for the resolution all the way to the right.
Oh, okay. I slid it far enough to the right that it matched the native resolution of the goggles, which I think was 1.3 or something.
Yeah, I tried that. I don't like it. I slid it all the way to the right.
Okay. I'll slide it as far right as I can and still get the frames. No reason not to.
You will.
Sorry, my prep was lacking today. Is it still a 170 start?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like it.
Thank you.
As I said before, Mark, another thing you can do is take a motor glider and just cruise about, and then you get used to it that way.
Yeah. Someone else had warned me, start in the air, because the closer you are to the ground, the more the motion will matter to you.
Yeah, you might as well start in the air first.
I totally overdid it yesterday. I was so happy to have my new toy that I went out and did like a couple 5-minute sessions, and it started getting to me at the end of it, and then I didn't stop. I kept going, and that was a mistake.
This will be interesting. This will be the first time I've flown a task with no flight computer, so no navigation.
Oh my god.
Just follow
the people ahead of you. Yep.
I still have the turn point indicators, or help. bumpers, so I think I'll be okay, I guess.
I thought you could restart the LX if it crashed and you pick up again. Like,
No.
It's weird, I've never had it crash ever, just now. It's the first time.
It's crashed for me a few times, but very seldom.
It happened when I went from one of the screens to another screen. It got stuck on the setup screen.
Has anyone had blue screen since the update came out? I was just thinking, it'd be funny, that extra login for the memory. It turns out that just having that actually solves the problem.
I haven't seen any reports of blue screens yet.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it on the forum, so I was wondering. I don't think anyone here that had said they had one. I was just that would be hilarious if just adding login for something fixes it, which is a thing that can actually happen.
did anybody try to fly Marburg yesterday? The server, well, it was first at 308, then they upgraded to 309, and then it kept crashing.
I was in the server, but I never went to fly in it because it crashed all the time. The host is connected.
I wonder if their tow planes were right or something. Isn't there a thing like where?
Yeah, tow planes. He removes tow planes and they get half installed. That's the issue.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't think about that at the time. I was going to tell him. That makes sense. Yeah, they always do the Schmellick or whatever it is. However you pronounce that.
Yeah, and then there's tow plane folders being installed, so there's only skins in there, and then Condor gets confused. So it tries to select the tow plane, and then the tow plane isn't on the server correctly, and then it crashes.
Yeah, I actually remember that back when I was hosting a server. I did the same thing happened to me several times.
Wow, 44 on the server.
Yeah,
well, the prints are here.
Yeah, the early server had the wrong task, so they probably all came over here.
Dave, I don't know. This guy's going left in your cloud.
Dave's not here.
It's really hard without any stats.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, just pretend you're flying the Swift. Well, even though I normally I use the Swift, I take a screenshot of the task and put it on the other monitor.
I have a compass. Which direction's the first turn point on the compass?
Just a minute. First leg is 211 degrees.
Okay, thank you.
For 57 kilometers.
Mark started right next to me, so I'll just follow him.
Yeah, but you'll be past me in a couple of minutes, so. There's a nice gaggle right ahead of you right now. They'll be at the top of this climb, and they'll never be out of sight.
I don't think so.
All right, well, that cloud was dead. I was wondering why. Yeah, nothing.
Onward.
I didn't even get a bump there. I got a bump after I went past those clouds. Where are they?
Well, Mark, this is not going well.
No, it is not. I hope this big cloud right ahead of me actually works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have an issue.
I ended up restarting my task and starting. There was a thermal at the start. It's very good. I'm still in it. 2-9.
Yeah.
I ended up doing the restart.
I restarted too, and it was right at the start line, and I've been up in it ever since.
Yep.
How strong was it?
4.1 sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, the average I've seen is 2.8, 2.9.
I'm right on top of the start line.
Yeah, I'm 6 minutes into the flight and still waiting for the one that I'll take all the way up. I just keep getting lower and lower, waiting for a good climb.
It was at the high variations for strength, wasn't it?
I think it was weak with high variation.
Weak high.
Nothing under this one, Bruce. At least not where I'm at.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Now, a smarter man than me would just go back and restart at this point.
Ooh, Mark, you look low.
Yeah, you noticed that, did you?
Yeah, you just came into view.
Feeling lucky, Dave?
I don't know what's going on. This is weird without new stats.
Yeah. Let's see how this does. I got a feeling it's not going to do much. Frank went right through it, although he's pretty high.
Thank you, Stephen. Hola, Ezequiel. I'm very good. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, we had tons of time restarting. It makes sense.
I'm going to go back and restart, I think. This just isn't feeling good.
Oh, nice cloud there you got, eh, Rick?
It's not brilliant, but every little helps.
I'm 1.8 on the integrator, 1.9.
What did my form just beep?
It's going to be a lonely flight.
I did not realize until now how much I use the thermal indicator on the flight computer to show you the track.
You have your audio area at least?
This is like back to the good old hang gliding days where you just feel the thermal.
Well, you got your netto in the middle of the Porphyrio.
And the dark blue arrow, the dark blue arrow is your McCready settings, so you can at least see where you have it set to on the arrow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, instead of seeing the thermal on the screen, you have to have a mental picture of the thermal in your head.
That's fine, Jessica. Take your time. You need to be motivated for Condor, otherwise it doesn't work.
Hey, on the AS-33, I just noticed there's like a weird thing sticking up out of the front of the cockpit. Basically, in front of the instrument panel between there and the canopy. What is that?
Antenna, maybe? I don't know.
It's at there's a vertical thing. There's like something that's at an angle sticking up, going kind of like almost horizontally forward.
Yeah, I know. It's the vent flap or the ventilation.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, there is like a little surface back there. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it goes to the little rod with the ball that sticks out of the instrument panel. You pull it to open the vent flap. The demist flap, I should say.
Yeah, I sat up for a second, and then I was like, what is that? I could see it sticking up in front of the computer on my phone.
Mark, how about that first thermal in Thursday's U.S. soaring? Wasn't that crazy?
Oh, that was crazy indeed, yeah. Oh, wait, you were there?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I didn't
say
last very long. I ended up crashing inside the hill, but yeah.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Would have said hi.
Yeah, it's because I was behind you.
Were you on Discord?
No, I've been trying to help my friend get started, so helping him out instead on the phone.
Who's your friend again? I remember you mentioned that.
Hang glider pilot, buddy of mine, known for 25 years.
What's his CN?
It's 737.
Okay, cool.
Yes, Jessica, I like the modded sounds.
Yeah,
I think they are better.
He's flying like half the speed he should be flying, so I keep telling him to speed up.
Old hang glider pilot who just sort of cruises from climb to climb.
It's hard to get used to the gliders. They go so much faster than hang gliders.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Speed.
Yeah, you actually have options in a glider.
Exactly.
Just give him the SG-38.
Bruce, are you going a different route than everyone else?
I don't know, maybe I am.
I'm just trying to figure out who to follow.
About
I don't see. I only got one guy in front of me. That's it.
Any route you want.
I only see two people. One way to the left and one in front.
Well, if I lose sight of anyone, I'm done.
Oh, dude. Chase Mark back then.
Yeah, but like I said, he'll be ahead of me, and that'll be a boring flight then. Now, there's a big pack right ahead of where you are, Dave, and you're nice and high, so you'll catch people.
I just lost visual of everyone.
I wanted to ask where you're at, but I don't know. You can't tell me.
Yeah, Mike, this one's okay. I didn't want to wait till the last almost on this ridge to try to climb. That's where you get really messed up. You get to the end, like, these are even worse. And I'm technically at Final Glide already.
Final Glide?
Yep, Final Glide would be 0.7. I mean, not counting for walks in the way.
Shit, I'm 1,700 meters below at McCready 3.
Well, Dave, it's not totally like the old days. You don't have to dip your wing and take a photo of the turn point.
Yeah, not quite that bad. Although when I first started hang gliding, that was basically what it was, like the first year.
The last task of the DCG is like that as well. You fly without navigation.
Oh, is it? Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, we always do the same task. It's 11 turn points.
11 turn points without a computer?
Yeah, it's a famous ice skating race in the Netherlands. It's only when the ice is really thick. It's called the 11 City Skate Race thing. It's 200 kilometers or so, and you have to fly the 11 cities of the province. So it's basically following the canals.
If I look at a DCG race, can I find it like from last year?
Yeah.
I will probably check that one out ahead of time then. Thanks for the heads up.
We enable turn point helpers, so it's easier.
What class of glider?
Club class usually.
I think this is one of those days where they really get significantly stronger as you go up.
I wouldn't say significantly.
No? Seems like
yeah,
I'm doing lots of
I haven't really noticed a step up in the strength up towards the cloud base today.
My first thermal sure was. This one, it seems that way too. Depends how low you start too.
Finding anything good, Dave?
No, not yet. But I see Bruce, and he looks like he's got one.
At the moment, it's 2.9 on the integrator.
Juliet Foxtrot 7 got something up there? Oh, there's also Bruce there.
Oh, the guy in the lead disconnected. That's never a good sign.
Don't know.
I think he literally just rushed out until he was too low and quit. Then came back in and spectate.
Yeah, this is definitely getting stronger by quite a bit. This is my second thermal.
I'm having a hell of a time centering today.
Yeah, I have the same thing. They were not easy on all. They weren't narrow, but
The core is very narrow, though. Or seems to be to me.
yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Like getting lift isn't too bad, but actually getting the good lift is hard.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Bruce. The lift just got a lot stronger there.
Yeah, I mean, it gained at least, the Netta went up at least 1 as I was climbing.
Congrats, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Congrats.
You know, Dave, it's unfortunate because this is one of those tests where the icon range is only set to like 5.5 or something.
I know, I'm blind again.
Yeah, not good. That ridge we were on, just if you follow that ridge, it just stay on the vector of the ridge. It'll take you to the turn point. And after that, you go straight east.
Okay.
Really surprised that the others didn't take the full thermal to 3,500 on the left before it's 3.2 average.
Could just be groupthink. One person left and everyone else followed the herd.
Yep, the lemmings.
Wow.
I've seen that a lot. Like on a class where you know you need to climb and you find a really good one, people just take off. It's like, how much better are you expecting it to be farther ahead?
I mean, I found a 2.8. I don't expect it to be any better.
Yeah, if it's as good as it's going to get, take it.
Yeah, they left at like 3.2. I left at 3.4, which was base.
Maybe because they want to turn the tailwind on the next leg.
Although with the ridge terminals, it doesn't really matter too much.
Un abrazo, Ezequiel.
No, but they do detach from the top of the ridges, so.
Greetings to all from Ezequiel.
Hi, Ezequiel.
Hey, easy.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, easy. Thank you.
That's Victim Rich.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm getting to where they got, and I'm like 400 meters higher. Granted, I mean, the one is in Diana, I am in the AS33, 15.
It's not that big of a difference.
Yeah, that's true. Does the Diana get to 57?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but the AS33 is more built like a rocket ship. I mean, the Diana is no slouch, but the AS33 is even more.
That one better, John?
I don't know. Like we were saying, I'm having a hard time getting a good center on these things. I'm not gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna go. There's another one after the turn point to the left anyway.
Dave, you're climbing? Oh yeah. How good is it looking, Dave?
Yes, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce.
Thank you, man.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats.
They had to put the turn point at Courchevel, so it's on the lee side of the ridge. Oh, lots of sink.
Well, they didn't have to.
Oh no! I missed the turn point. Oh.
Well, you got it that time.
Christy. Yeah, I kind of tried to make a gentle curve and to intercept, just the edge of it, and curved a little too far, and
Wonder if PLP's got a good idea.
Usually knows what he's doing.
Congrats, Nicholas.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Let's.
It didn't blow my hair back either, Morton.
Nope, it was too narrow.
I didn't even get any. I just wasn't getting much anything.
Dennis, is it good even under the mountain?
Can't seem to locate it though.
That's another thing. I'm having a hard time finding the thermals. I kind of look at the ridge and go, well, the wind's blowing in a certain way, but I've had a really hard time actually finding them.
Yeah, John, I think it's like you said, they're very slanted under certain conditions. I get the impression that they're very slanted today.
Look, right now I'm flying along the ridge. I only know where this cloud bevy could be coming from. There's nothing under either. I kind of need it a little bit up there. In the wind, I must be in the thermal. Oh, this is ridiculous. There was no lift, but I had to be in the thermal because the wind direction literally went to zero and started spinning in circles. But there was no lift. So the thermal apparently can stop the wind from blowing through it, even though it's not even
you
going
should be
up.
right at the bottom of it, right? Lots of in feed, but not necessarily up feed.
That's what's weird because I was way above the ridge, so it wouldn't be like I wasn't too low. I was well above the top of the ridge even. I don't get that one there. Okay.
Thank you.
Just here.
Oh, I overtook you, Dave.
Yes, Ethan, JS3.
Yeah, I don't have my flight computer.
Oh, well,
Did I
that
see that
explains
you
it.
won yesterday? Sorry, I talked over.
What's that?
Did I see that you won Tchin Tchin yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know how, but somehow.
Yeah, welcome back.
Well, I just not getting the lift you guys are. I figure this out.
I just stopped a 2.9 thermal at 3.7.
Wow.
Oh my god, I am 80k
Yeah, the others
behind.
left. The others left the thermal like so early. I don't get why. It's actually such a good thermal. Probably the best of the
I
day.
got antsy.
Final glide, probably.
No, it's we haven't even reached Courchevel.
I have plenty over final glide, even before Courchevel.
I've got 400 under with McCready 2.5.
I have 600 over now at McCready 2.5.
Yeah, I think I'll be, unless I get lucky, I'm going to be starting my engine soon. I have got lift here, but considering that the last few times I found lift, I turn, and then on the next turn there's sink in the exact same spot there was just lift. I'm dubious about lift anymore.
I'm only 3 climbs in, but I've had to adjust where I'm circling on each of them pretty dramatically. Like they are not going straight up.
Well, these have been actually at ridge top. Basically, I'd hit lift on the ridge top, turn, and then get sink on the same pass over in the same height. It's like whatever lift it was just disappeared.
The wind is in opposite direction to the sun, I guess. Not really, but...
Yeah.
It's coming in a weird angle.
What's your 30-second, Tim?
Red and gun.
Weird weather that you lift on a ridge, exact same freaking thing happened. Like I was just literally complaining about lift, sink, same spot on top of a ridge.
Maybe
basically, if you get low, you're
maybe you
out
should just keep playing straight.
Well, that would simply lead to be flying to the side of a mountain because, yeah, it's fine.
All right, sorry for all the VR questions, but there's probably going to be a stream of them coming from me. Do any of you guys do PC VR?
Nope.
Or VR
I
desktop
did
or
some.
whatever it is.
Thank you, Stephen. Well, it
I
depends.
played some Condor VR and also a few other games.
It depends, Stephen. The
Is it worth setting
GS5
up?
is very nice, but it has
Setting up. I mean,
big-
I used an Oculus, so there wasn't really any setup. Just plug in the cable and play.
it has
He's
a big
asking about PC VR.
index.
That's something
Yeah,
different.
The index is
Yeah, PC VR
huge.
specifically, or virtual desktop or whatever.
No,
virtual desktop.
That doesn't work with Condor.
Well, so does it not work with Condor, or do you just have to go through Revive? There was some thread about
Yeah,
it.
you have to go
I
via
use it
Revive.
consistently. I'm on virtual desktop, Revive, and all that stuff.
And virtual
you are?
desktop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Desktop.
you gotta install some stuff. I actually forgot how to do it, but it's great because you can
Yeah,
do. It's through
I saw the
Steam.
thread
It really
about it.
runs through Steam VR, and so you can do like hands pass through and stuff.
That's the thing. Okay, so is there something that I could do where I could quick flip to the pass-through where I could see the camera and then go back?
If
Because
you're
I found
in
myself
normal,
fumbling around for a lot of stuff.
if you're normal Condor VR, you can tap the headset on the side twice, and then it switches to pass-through.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that. Thank you. Sorry. I'm not technically incompetent. There's a lot to VR that's not intuitive. Okay,
You
tap
just
the
have
headset
to,
twice.
like, on the
That's-
side of the
that's super
headset, you just tap twice, and then it switches to pass-through mode. But then you don't see Condor at all anymore.
That's fine. I only need to do it for a second or two.
Yeah.
Thank you. God, for some reason it's not like I haven't been researching this, but for some reason that one just never, I didn't get that one yet.
Which direction's the third turn point? Is it to the north?
Yeah, east.
Oh, you poor devil. That one's going to be a tough leg.
015 or something.
015. Okay, thank you.
Can you see that really huge mountain? That's Mont Blanc. And you have to pass to the left of that.
Oh, okay, Mont Blanc.
Yeah, that mountain where the clouds are in the top was in the clouds. That's Mont Blanc. If you go to the left of that along the ridge, then you're going towards the finish.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, Stephen. You're very busy now.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, we. Oh no! Speaking of blue screens, got one.
Oh, sorry,
Can you
Mike.
send me the error log, Mike?
I'll try.
You can. I guess you can post it in the chat in Discord.
Probably the easiest way to get to it is just to right click on your Condor shortcut and hit file location, and that'll get you to the right folder, and there'll be a log folder in there.
Oh, what's happened with Oliver? He crashed?
I don't know.
Ah, man, that sucks. I had final glide. I was going boogity boogity.
No, that's bad. Sorry.
Hey, Bruce, is this final glide here on this turn point?
Is it final glide? Oh, well, no, you got some high ground right before the finish, so that
Are we on the final glide here? Are we on final?
Oh yeah,
leg?
yeah. It's the last leg. It's the last leg.
Okay. I found some other pilots up here, so I'm good.
How do you post in Discord?
Just drag and drop the screenshot.
Yeah, or the file. You can just drag the file.
This little plus symbol on the left side of the chat bar, and then at the top there is a send as file. I think you can also just drag it into the chat. That also works.
Okay, it's in the, because this is the start of the
Thanks, Mike.
English channel. Okay.
Wait, did you send it to Week or did you send it put it in the chat in Discord?
I don't see it yet, yeah.
You say you
Chris,
do
I'm
not
getting
see it?
following you,
I
but
do not see it.
Bruce, are you trying to play mind games with me? Because you've like changed direction 5 times in this glide.
Be right back.
I've had indecision once or twice, but I'm really following kind of I was looking for, I didn't want to be flying in sync, so I kind of had to go swerve a little right some of the time in that valley. I wasn't in the lead.
Okay.
Bruce, Nicole, what's your distance to the goal?
66.
Yeah, I'm 2 kilometers behind.
6 kilometers?
Yeah,
66 kilometers.
looks like conditions are dropping off here.
Yeah, getting tougher to find the lift. Tougher choices.
Perhaps we can find something here. It's upwind.
I don't think this is going to work.
Do you manage to find it over the ridge?
Yeah, I think I might have it. Have to see. Got up to over 4
Oh,
netto.
got it. Yeah, I got around 2.5. Bit of a struggle, but I think we'll make it out.
I couldn't stay in it over there.
Yeah, no, it's very onto the ridge, so you can't really make a full circle probably. No, actually, no, I can.
This is really weak.
Yeah, I got myself in a bottle here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, this is this is not friendly here.
Yeah, it's not good at shoe 6. I can't imagine at 2000. Here you went up to 4 for a bit. Yeah, that's definitely enough to make it out of here alive.
I'm back. It won't post to the chat.
Wait, here, just a bit, Mike. Here, go down to the German channel, and I'll show you how to do it. So we're not going to bug everybody while we're just messing with it.
Bruce, did they get good over there?
No. I'm leaving.
That's not reassuring, considering I do not get that choice.
The ridge lift seems to be working today for whatever reason.
Yeah, I have constant 1.5 netto in the valley towards the finish.
Seems like the JS5 beat the EB today, so far.
Yeah.
It seems like the task setters are trying to experiment to find like where that line is. And really,
Hey, Bruce, I think I found it.
EB still has the edge.
I'm surprised it's so good against the EB, even though the Polar doesn't suggest it.
With these tight, squirrely thermals, the handling might make the difference today.
Yeah, I was about to say, Mark.
Like I'm struggling at a 15 meter. I'd hate to think what an EB would be doing in these.
Oh, yeah, there comes the 18 meters, warning the party for the open.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike.
Dave, you're doing great.
Oh, there you are.
Dude, you're flying, as fast as I am. That's amazing. A little humbling.
I don't know where to go. I'm just waiting for people to get in front of me here.
Okay, well, you're going to be okay.
Okay, guys, I screwed up. I took the east side of Mont Blanc. That was definitely not a good idea. So, have a nice evening, and thank you for the flight.
Thanks, Martin.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, see you,
Bye,
Morten.
Morten. Han god aften. Vi ses.
Oh, there's no memory debugging stuff in that file.
Maybe Mike can send logfile.txt as well?
Yeah, Mike, do that same thing, but with the log file.
That was the log file.
No, that was error log. There's another one in that same folder called log file.
Did you get the air log I sent you, Week?
Yep. I saw it.
Good.
Yeah, I did.
Bruce, did you find anything better down the line?
Oh yeah, I went right up to that mountain. I left early. I probably shouldn't have. There was a big mountain there. I went right up to the peak on the south side.
Okay, log files there.
Oh, what was the climb rate?
It wasn't like 3.5. I can tell you that. It was more like 2.8 maybe.
But no, Mike, it didn't.
That's
it
still
didn't
very
work.
good.
It didn't show up, Mark. Or Mike, sorry.
I'm looking at it.
Did you hit enter or something? Because it doesn't show it anymore.
Congrats, Rick.
Thanks.
Congrats.
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 Week, I'll try to send it to you on Condor Club.
I don't think you can send files on Condor Club. Oh, I thought I saw the file earlier, but it gets removed from Discord, I guess. I don't see any files anymore.
Yeah, Mike, you delete. You removed the other file, Mike, somehow.
I sent you my email address in the chat, Mike.
Got it. That I can do.
Okay, I'm finally leaving it at 3,300.
Oh, congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
I'm sure it won't last very long.
Thank you.
Oh, very well done, Rich.
Well, Rick, you got Nico behind you, so that's one main competitor already taken out.
I had Frank and Nico to chase down, which was a good rabbits.
You too, Garrett. Really well done, man.
Yeah,
really well
was a
done.
good race, yeah.
Yeah, well done.
That was not so difficult to do, I know.
That's impressive, good, because last time I saw you, you were low.
Yeah.
And here comes Tim to wipe the floor with us.
Oh, holy smokes, I'm looking at these average speeds. There's no way I'm going to average up that fast.
You need to be very fast in an EB in order to win. 178 and it's still behind the 160 50 meter.
Biggest problem I could film is trying to avoid other people.
Oh, congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Well done, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
That's
Yeah.
well done.
Thank you, Stephen.
Finally back to like full climb rate.
I haven't seen that all day. Yikes.
Yeah, me either.
Some real stinkers.
I think I had one in the mid threes. My fourth thermal average is sitting at 2 right now.
We're in this family is at times getting to 5. The average is a little over 3.
Yeah, it's painted with the power lines.
Boy, I had way too much altitude. Waste of energy. I wasn't thinking about taking this run out in the valley out to the east. I was thinking of going over.
Wait, east or west?
East, there's a valley in the east that I'm running around, just V&E the whole way. I mean, I'm so high.
The same. I could have been a lot faster, but I went too high as well. I think
I've got
really I think zero TDH would have been possible on that last thermal.
Yeah, I've got MC5 773 meters. Ridiculous.
So I'm just about to hit Courchevel, like with an MC3 final. Is that too high?
No, that's fine.
I just realized I have 1,600 over finish with 2.5, 58 out.
That's way too much. There's a valley leading around Mont Blanc towards the finish.
Oh, great. So that's V&E all the way then?
Yep.
Yeah.
So do I want to go west or east of Mount Blanc?
Well, I mean, anyways, I found myself in
left
trouble.
Mont Blanc.
Left of Mount Blanc, thank you.
I guess the upwind side?
Yep, okay, that's what I was planning to do, but then there's a valley east of track. Okay, I think that's the plan. I think that's what I was planning for.
Did you jump on another server, Mark?
Nope, I just restarted very, 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 very late.
Oh, yes.
Taking me wing off.
I'm so high there is a flutter.
And somebody still managed to come and rushing through.
Nice, Tim.
Thank you, Bruce.
Man, did I screw up. I was thinking I was going over.
That's Mark.
I'm climbing doing 280 ground right now.
So Weak, is it the error log or the log file you want?
Both, please.
So I'm guessing you all took the valley, you didn't try to go over mountains, right?
No, through the valley.
So a valley that goes straight and then left to the finish, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you guys want to do Cafe Cream tomorrow with AA3?
If it's AA3, I'll probably do it, yep.
Yeah, even though I'm so high, my side view shows that I'm not gonna make it over mountains.
You're scraping in, Bruce.
Come on.
You're out.
Congrats, Bruce.
Well done, Bruce.
Congrats. I don't know if I'm even gonna make 1:30 to the finish line. For myself, incredibly disappointed.
Good luck, Nicola and Mark.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep, thanks.
Bye, Vic. Have a nice evening. See you.
Bye-bye.
See you a week.
Oh, good, Dave. I see you. I was going to come back for you.
Oh, thanks.
Looks like you found your way. You wasted
Yeah,
a lot
there's
less
enough pilots
altitude.
strung along.
Good, good, good.
I don't know what my
Coming in a lot lower. You're coming in much better. Amazing without a computer, dude.
Yeah, I've never had to do it before. It takes a little getting used to.
Well, we have no PDA tasks, but usually not real complicated.
Congrats, Dave. Well done.
Congrats, Dave.
Yeah.
Congrats.
After beating us yesterday, you thought you'd have to make it more challenging, so you went with no computer, right?
Exactly, yeah. I hope this is the only time I have that happen. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, bye, Stephen. Hope to see you after Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Oh, really? It's happening a lot for you?
Just cut out completely on me.
I don't have the cutout thing myself.
Loading up, so I just stick with the standard flight computer. I'm got used to it.
Yeah, standard flight computer plus XCSOAR is working really well for me. I've got to get XCSOAR pinned in VR though.
I use Coma Map. Yeah, so I use Coma Map. I think it does pretty much a similar job to XCSOAR.
Yeah, Como Map gives you profile view past the next turn point too, which is pretty handy.
In the end, I can actually see the advantage of having a thermal assistant. I mean, I overtook Dave in the thermal.
I'll say bye for now. Congrats all, and good luck to Mark and Nicola. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Tim, have a good evening.
Yeah, see you, Tim.
See you, Tim. Well done, mate. Take care.